Docks Marine opens 7 days a week from 8 to 5. Sales, rental, service, all in one place. It's at Docks Marine, 5803 Eichard Ridge Road.
Good evening and welcome. This is the WHKY News, and today is Monday, September 23rd. I'm Ralph Mangum. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV on channel 14.2 and on Compass, that's 142 in Morganton, Sky Best, that's 263 in West Jefferson, TDS Legacy and TDS TV Plus, that's 100 and also 29 in Southern Iredell and Northern Mecklenburg counties. Vibrant Hotwire, that's 42 in Salisbury, and Comporium, that's 174 in Rock Hill. We are also online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In today's top stories, at about 3 p.m. Sunday, the Alexander County Sheriff's 911 Center took a call reporting a shooting at 1170 Paul Payne Store Road in Taylorsville. Emergency personnel, including the Alexander County Sheriff's Office, EMS, the Taylorsville Fire Department, and the Alexander County Rescue Squad were immediately dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, first responders treated a male victim suffering from a gunshot wound. The victim was transported to a local hospital by EMS. At last report, his condition was listed as stable. He is expected to make a full recovery. The victim was able to provide officers with a description of the suspect, who was reportedly wearing a black beanie hat. At this time, no further identifying information has been released. The Alexander County Sheriff's Office urges the public to pay attention to their surroundings. Anyone with information regarding the incident or the whereabouts of the suspect should call Alexander County Sheriff's Office 828-632-1111. The investigation is ongoing. More information will be released as it becomes available. WHKY's Arianna Mack has information on a fatal accident Friday involving a pedestrian in Burke County.
On Friday, September 20th, the North Carolina State Highway Patrol responded to a fatal collision at about 2:30 p.m. in Burke County on I-40 East near Mangum Boulevard, exit 113. A 2009 Mercedes-Benz C300 was traveling east on I-40 and struck a pedestrian who had entered the roadway from the shoulder. The pedestrian, 42-year-old Cody Vance DeHaven of Valdese, was critically injured and transported by medical helicopter to an area hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. The initial investigation does not indicate impairment or speed as contributing factors. During the on-scene investigation, the roadway was closed in the area for approximately 1 hour. No charges will be filed in this case. I'm Arianna Mack, reporting for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna, and our condolences to the family and loved ones of the deceased. Here now is WHKY's Rob Eastwood with news from the North Carolina Department of Commerce.
According to the North Carolina Department of Commerce, the Job Development Incentive Grant is a performance-based discretionary incentive grant program that provides cash grants directly to companies who invest in the state and create jobs. Grants are awarded only in competitive recruitment or retention situations. These grants hold companies to strict performance targets, but the grants can significantly help offset the cost of locating or expanding a facility in the state. Grant payments are paid annually over time for terms of up to 12 years, following a yearly rigorous performance review conducted by the Departments of Commerce and Revenue. Job Development Investment Grant awards are calculated by weighing a number of factors, including the location of the project, the county tier designation, the number of net new jobs created in North Carolina, the wages of the jobs compared to the given county average wage, the level of investment made in the state, the company's industry sector, and that industry's alignment with the state's targeted industry sectors. Grant payments are determined using a formula that takes into consideration the new taxes generated by the new jobs that are created. A percentage of those newly generated funds are reimbursed to the awarded company for the limited term of the grant and as long as the company meets its performance target. More information on the Job Development Incentive Grant can be found by going to the North Carolina Department of Commerce website. That's nccommerce.com. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. Arianna and I will return with today's crime report. Arianna has the Hickory and Lenoir Police Departments, as well as one from the Catawba County Sheriff's Office. I have news regarding a former Iredell County pastor and school employee who is in big trouble again. In local sports, Jason Savage has the latest from Lenoir-Rhine Volleyball, which is off to a record-setting start, plus a look back at the weekend's football results and a whole lot more. In Community Focus, Arianna has information on a competition sponsored by Full Circle Arts, and I'll tell you about Latino Night hosted by Hickory City Schools. After a very warm weekend, we had a high of about 80 today under cloudy skies with some showers in the area. Right around 80 again tomorrow, and then in the 70s for the rest of the week. There's a good chance of rain just about every day this week. That's anywhere from a 40 to 80% chance. Our nights will still be relatively warm this week, mostly in the mid-60s. Remember, you can always find the latest weather forecast at WHKY.com. I'm Ralph Mangum, and you are watching the WHKY News.